The Ant and the Dove. On his way home, an ant saw a sparkling fountain. He crawled onto its walls to take a closer look. The next thing he knew, he had slipped into the water. He gurgled and panicked, and waved his legs in the air. "Help me! I can't swim!" Luckily, just at that moment, a friendly dove flew by. She saw that the ant was drowning and quickly flew to a nearby tree. She pulled off a leaf and let it glide down to the ant. "Here you are," she called, and flew away. The ant struggled onto the leaf. He breathed a sigh of relief as he floated to safety. Phew! The following day, he saw his rescuer in a field. The dove was out looking for worms, and she wasn't alone. The ant knew the dove was in trouble, but what could he do? With one scoop of his net, the man trapped the dove. "You're coming with me, my beauty," he cried. "Not if I can help it," thought the ant. He ran up to the man's leg and bit him. Ouch! The man yelped and dropped the net and clutched his leg. "Thank you, my little friend," called the dove as she flew away. And the moral is, one good turn deserves another. The end.
You dare to fool me with a stone in my own meal! I blinked in confusion. Therefore, I am Johan, the best chef in the kingdom, and I have no memory of adding any stones in my recipe. Father, Johan has provided every single meal full with his skills and love. Do you think he would do that after all he has done for us? Looking at the princess, I blushed and nodded. Seeing the king nodding as well, I let out a sigh of relief. In one condition, you must find out if my crown is pure gold or not, without melting or denting it. I gaped at the king. Then eventually I agreed. Sitting down at my kitchen with my tea and cookies, I tried to think of my answer for the king. Accidentally, I dropped my cookie into my cup of tea. Watching my tea overflow, I stopped wondering if I found the answer. Quickly, I filled up a bowl with water. Slowly, I dropped the crown into the water. Watching it overflow, I nodded. I refilled the bowl and dropped a chunk of gold that was the same size as the crown. Gold. The amount of water was different in comparison. Yep, the crown has fake gold within its borders. The very next day, I rushed to the castle to inform the king about his crown. You have found the answer, I see. I took a deep breath and said, Yes, sire. The amount of water that overflowed from my bowl with your crown and pure gold was different. Therefore, your crown, sire, has fake gold in its borders. The king raised his eyes, clearly impressed. You have done well, my friend, Johann. Name a wish, and I shall grant it. I looked at the princess, who looked back with a flash of red in her cheeks. I wish to marry your daughter. Watching the princess giggle with glee, the king nodded. I vowed to keep the princess safe at all times. The end. Why does she always wear black? I heard my friends say. I turned towards them. Do you really want to know? I asked, watching my friends nodding eagerly. People think there's a rose, dove, hammer, and clothes. But it was wrong. Well, it all started when it was the witch's birthday. She was getting ready with her white dress, hat, jewelry, and everything. When it was time for her party, her friends came over and greeted her. Then suddenly, she started coughing. The witch's friend told her to have some rest and return to their homes. She was upset and asked her magic ball, "Why am I sick on my birthday?" The ball replied, saying that she always wore white in winter. "What's the difference?" she asked. "Well, white rebounds the light and black absorbs it. Therefore, that's why you are sick right now. You're always wearing white." The witch complained, "But what's the difference? Clothes are just clothes." "Then let's put it on an experiment. Let's watch the color papers burn." They both watched the papers burn, but only white was the only one that wasn't burnt. Also, black was burnt the most. The bull would challenge. All right. Then what do I do when I want to wear white? The bull thought hard. Then you can wear white clothing inside home and black outside. So that's how the witch came to wearing black all the